Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Mastering Trades. So today I'll be discussing something called pivot points. So if you are a trader who doesn't know how to identify the price action patterns, or you don't know how to draw the trends and like the patterns like bearish peanut, then descending triangle, in this the double bottom, head and shoulder. So if you are like still finding trouble to draw these kind of patterns, there is always another option called pivot points. And I have already explained what is a support and resistance in my previous video. So pivot point is also a kind of support and resistance. Okay, and this indicator is easily available in most of the brokering site. Today I'll be using Angel Broking for the chart analysis and everything. Okay, so I'll just go to my watch list. So I'll add Infosys. So I'm going to the chart. So I'm going for 1 day first. In 1 day, I'm going for a time framework of 5 minutes. Okay, so first you always add the volume indicator. So you'll get the volume indicator from the studies. So next I'm going to add pivot points here. So I'm adding pivot points. So pivot points is actually calculated based on the previous day opening and closing prices of a particular stock. And there is a pivot point for on daily basis, as well as weekly pivots are there and monthly pivots are there. So right now I'm only talking about the daily thing. So if you see here, today is 16th of September. Okay, so you see different lines here, right? So I'll just zoom it out. So normally, if the stock price is above a particular, a pivot line, that is considered to be a bullish sentiment. And if it is below a particular pivot line, it could be like I'll just explain detail in what are the different levels we have. So if it is below it, then it is considered to be a downtrend or a bullish and bearish sentiment. So I'm just expanding it. So when we take pivots, this thing gets shrinks. So I'm just enlarging it. Yes. So if you just analyze today's thing, so as you can see, we have different lines. So the center line that is called, oh my god. So if you see here, yeah. So you can see one black color line here, right? So that is the pivot line. Okay. If you go below this black color line, you see some green lines. So the first green line is support 1, then support 2 and support 3. Similarly, if you just see above the pivot line, you see some red color lines. This is resistance 1, then resistance 2 and resistance 3. So these lines are derived from the previous day trading. Okay. So I'll just zoom it out. So if you see here, today around 9:15, it has actually opened. The Infosys stock is opened here, okay, and it is almost like about the pivot line. Okay, so I'll suggest you to make use of this thing in mostly after 10 o'clock. If prefer, you can actually start using either after 10 o'clock or 10:30, and don't use it between 9 to 10 because market will be heavily volatile that time. Okay, so if you see here. Here mostly it is in range, but in at this time I think almost 2 o'clock or something, it reaches near to the resistance. I think it's visible. Yeah, it reaches near to the visible, but it gets a rejection. Okay, so I'm just adding one more indicator called stochastics. So I always when you know some kind of a indicator, you always club with some more indicators to give a in order to reduce a false breakout. Okay. So if you see here, it reaches near the resistance, and you are checking the the volume and all. So you get a red color volume here, right? So it is considered to be a bullish. So it gets a rejection, and if you see the stochastics also, it's almost like the top. So there is always a chance of going down. So it gets a rejection and it is coming down again around 2:30. if you see here, it's already this particular, this candle has crossed the resistance level. Our resistance was around 993 and it has crossed above 993 point, almost near, yeah, 994. Okay, so so that is considered to be a bullish sentiment. So if you take a trade here, then you can see it has gone till, so this was our breakout, and it break the resistance one and it goes up till it the resistance two. Sometimes it goes even like beyond resistance. I mean, two or three, or sometimes it gets a rejection here and it could come down also. But look, like we are getting a like a good signal, right? You are checking with, you're clubbing with the volume indicator, you are clubbing with the stochastics, and you are also checking with the pivot. So this gives a good, breakout here, and you are entering a trade here, and you can make a profit till here. So if you see here, the stock has crossed resistance one and it is going towards resistance two, but it gets a rejection here and it is coming down. So if you get a rejection here, when you see this red candle, you can actually exit. Or you'll get a good profit. Look, from 994 till 1004. Okay, and we'll go to some other day. We'll go to the previous day. We'll go to the 15th of. Hmm, so 15th of September. So if you find a good opportunity, only you enter it. Like just it just because, okay, today market is open, I need to do say like some 2 3 trades, I need to somehow I need to enter some trade. Don't do that. If you get a good opportunity, only you enter it. So here you see, it's almost in range. It's almost this market has opened, the stock has opened below the pivot, but it is almost in range. So here it is trying to break the resistance, but it's not able to do it. So it gets a rejection, it is coming down. So if you find a rejection here, you can actually short it. You're shorting it, you're entering into a position here, and look, you can make a profit till here. From 993 till 982, you can make a profit. So like by analyzing this, the pivot lines, you can actually go for a long position, or you can go for a short. So if you see, if you club with these indicators, I'll just say like I'm getting rejection here. I'm checking the stochastics. Okay, there is some crossover happening here. You can see that red line has crossed the black one, right? So there is a cross down is happening, and it gives a like a downtrend here. So it is going down. Similarly, if you see the volume also, you are getting a like a very red color volume bars, right? So you can like actually go for a short. You're getting a good signal here, plus you are getting a good signal here, and you are getting a good signal here. Okay, I'll go to some other day. Okay, so I'm going for the September 11th. Yes, September 11th, 2020. So that stock has been started from here. The price has started from here, and it crosses the. It tried to cross the pivot, but it is not going up. It is coming down. Okay. So next time also it trying to cross. So you want to see, okay, if this thing goes up, you are checking the stochastics. Okay, it is going up. It gives a good signal. You are checking the volume. Yes, yeah, it is giving a good signal. Yes, it is going up. It going up. It goes near the resistance one. It is able to cross the resistance one. Again, it is going up, and here it gets in resistance 2, it's getting a rejection. Look, even if you enter it here, if you go for a long position here, this much of profit you can make. That is also a good trade, right? Similarly, it gets a rejection here. So suppose you are not able to take a position here, you are just watching, and you see there's a rejection happening here, and you are checking the stochastics. Yes, it is going down. It's giving a downtrend signal, and you're checking the volume. Yeah, there are like red candles. You can go for a short. So if you're, even if you're shorting here, that is like 952, you can actually still you can make a profit till 946. See, so previously this was a resistance, it has crossed up, it gets a rejection here, it is coming down. So but the thing is that it's taking a support here, it is coming down, it is hitting the resistance one, now it becomes a support and it is going up. So still you can make a profit here. So I'll just explain with some other some other stock. I'll go for Reliance. I'm going for the chart here. First I'm going to the daily ones. Then I'm changing my time frame to 5 minutes. Okay. So I'm just analyzing the current day, which is 16th of September 2020. And I'm adding my pivot points. I'm adding stochastics. Okay, let me just expand this portion. Yes. So if you see here, I'm just going to analyze after 10 only. So here, or 10 or 10:30. Whenever I get a opportunity only, I will just go for a long or a short. So I see here, I see some a good amount of good green color volume candles are forming. It is, breaking this resistance one. Okay, and like some more if I managed to like enter somewhere here or here, look, it has gone till here. It has crossed here and has gone up, and will take some other time. We'll just see here. So it's this price is coming down. It's tried to break it, but it's not able to break it properly. You can see the green signal. It's kind of a false breakout. Even if you check the stochastics also, it's not giving a good signal, and the volumes are also like a little bit low. Even if you enter here also, you must be, for example, if I'm taking a position here and if I'm putting this as stop loss, like this previous red candle as stop loss, but it is coming up and it will hit, like let my stop loss hit. Look, you cannot make 100% profit for all the trades you do. Like you have to like do trading in such a way that the probability of successful trading should be more. So like it's okay to hit your stop loss. So you're so you let's go for some other time. Yeah. So I'm just analyzing the same day itself. You see here, so the stock is coming down and somehow it breaks here. This part it is breaking. So I'm going for a short here. Look, and I get a like good red signal, red candle here. I'm just shorting here. It is going down. So like from 2000 to 2337 till it has gone till 2318. Like it's a good profit, right? So you can club with the volume plus if you see here, like these are like very small volume bars. So we can avoid this particular because it's kind of in a range. So whenever you see a good volume, it could be a red candle or a green candle. You can go for a long or a short. You see like a good like volume bar here, right? So if you just uh, check up, you see like some a good kind of breakout has happened. Similarly, you see a like a red candle, very big red candle, like volume bar. You see a good breakdown has happened. So like whenever you learn something, don't just blindly do it. Okay, you just take some stocks which you like and you just analyze for 10 to 15 days. You can, even if like if you use this any broker site or any like trading site, you can analyze the past days also, right? Just add this indicators and try and see, okay, if this is working fine or not. Okay, after like you confirm with your analysis, go like use this kind of indicator. Just because someone said, okay, this is a good indicator, it's working fine for me, it should not, it's necessary that it should work for you, because it always depends. Like if even if I'm entering it, like it always depends upon my psychology and mental, like the pressure, everything will be there, right? So like try to learn different indicators, try to analyze, try to test it. If it is working fine, then do it. And I like normally for my intraday trading, I use this pivot point, stochastics, and this thing. And you can combine with other indicators like VWAP also. In my next video, I'll explain what is VWAP. So as of now, you can check these indicators and see if it is working fine for you. Yeah, that's all. And please don't forget to like my video and subscribe my channel, because it motivates me to make more and more interesting like contents. Yeah, thank you so much.